That ghost is more cunning than I thought. It hid itself once it sensed my presence. I took its cavern and claimed its bride. It won't be able to restrain itself for long. To make it reveal itself, we need to be more passionate. Were you going to marry that ghost if I wasn't here? Tell me. We're off in another falls for this, but doing it in a different place can be surprisingly enjoyable. If you like it. We'll find another beautiful area once we return.
You thief! How dare you steal my bride? She's mine! Mine!
She belongs to me. Very well. It has been quite some time since your last hunt. Consider it an appetizer.
My face! Do you know how many skins I devoured to grow it? You? You're my bride, but you help him kill me? I can smell it. You're like me. You also eat humans.
You're rather desperate to die.
You're... Fate delivered you to me! I'm grateful. Those centuries at Mount Dingshu, it was worse than death! You can't drag me back! Ah!
Since only nonsense can leave your mouth, silencing you is the best choice. Will ensure it can never heal. All right.
I can smell it. You're like me. You also eat humans. Ah!
Are you still thinking about how it said you're some kind of monster? What scares you the most? In that case, is there a reason to worry about who you are? Even if you're a little monster, I'd still take care of you. It'll be exactly like what I'm doing now. I'll find soul beads and dress you up in clothes and accessories that suit you. I'll bring you anything you like. So long as I'm here, there's no reason for you to be afraid. Mount Dingshu has held heaven and earth for centuries. Too much time has passed, and calamities continue to appear. The array carved into its foundation was bound to falter. As for that ghost, I suppose it slipped past the weakened array and found itself trapped. Arrays from ancient times aren't that fragile. They're not going to fall apart even if they remain untouched for centuries. But, given our current situation, it technically is an issue. I'm heading back to those interconnected caves. Assuming the ghost didn't lie, his escape wasn't by chance. Something else must be present. And I might find more remains that belong to its prey.
We meet again, my lord. I'm visiting an old friend, and this morning, a family asked me to send off their daughter's soul. But when I arrived, they told me she wasn't amongst the dead. heaven and earth are in disarray. Yin and yang are unbalanced. Turmoil eats the mortal realm that grows weaker with each passing day. I've traveled south and past many empty villages. If this continues, more humans will die. Forgive me for being blunt, my lord. But can you truly watch mortals suffer as their world falls apart? He who rules over the world of mortals, who knows when he might appear? Although I may have instances of unruliness, this world might still have a glimmer of hope, should there be a hint of compassion in you. When someone is willing to bear the burden of saving all beings and balance yin and yang again, perhaps the mortal realm can be reborn. The chaos in the mortal realm has clouded their judgment. Their eyes and souls are no different from murky waters. When someone is willing to bear the burden of saving all beings and balance yin and yang again, perhaps the mortal realm can be reborn. Please forgive me, my lord. An old woman can't help but want to ramble. He died. He died in his fight to save the world of mortals. Peace didn't last long. The world splintered in a single night as the mortal realm collapsed. Calamities followed suit. Wildfires turned mountains into barren fields. Rivers and lakes dried up. Starving humans wandered without a place to call home. And that's when the ghosts appeared. To this day, some believe the first ghosts were humans driven mad by hunger. They butchered and devoured their own kind and fell into corruption as a result. You can treat it as a simple tale, my lord. The Spirit Master arrived in a place called the Hesperion Reach. He struck the drum of heavenly decrees. It's said the ancient relic can contact the heavens. Only someone with immense spiritual power could command it. Thus, the Spirit Master received the heavens' guidance and saved the mortal realm. To honor him, humans built a mausoleum and statues in Hesperion Reach. They worshipped and prayed to him every day and every night. Then, my lord, what would you give up if you could save everything? Then, my lord, what would you give up if you could save everything? My lord, what would you give up if you could save everything? That tells me all I need to know.
Who are you speaking to? You don't need to be concerned about her. Even with a few peculiar tricks, she can't compare to the ghosts we've dealt with. Once we return to Nether Falls, I'll investigate who or what she actually is. Here, look at what I found. The ghost didn't spare its own kin either. It saved us the trouble. Let's find a quiet place first. We'll purify these and the one it left so you can have a proper meal.